Hi, I'm Mrs. Nichols. I teach ACT Prep and Junior English over here at West Creek High. Well, for ACT Prep, we do a variety of different things. We are on an e-prep program, which is a program designed to specifically help you target individual skills that you need to build. We do everything in a cycle. So we will start with a pre-test. I give you time to practice. That tells us what those skills are that you need to focus on. Part of preparing for ACT is literally just looking at the test a lot. So we do several different practice tests. We will do different practice passages, so we'll break the test down. And then we'll even write some of the questions that you see in class just in ACT style, so you're used to seeing that wording.
It's all right, you know. English, it's kind of hard, but you gotta pace yourself. Math, I mean, it could be the kicker, but then again, it's math, so I don't expect a whole lot. Reading, you know, as long as you know how to skim paragraphs, you should be chilling, you know. And then science, it's a bunch of bar graphs, really. It's pretty easy, so, you know, it's all right.
Jason Williams. I've been here at West Creek a long time. I think it's my 7th year. I teach chemistry and AP Environmental Science. So the science portion is a little bit unusual when it comes to all the content areas because the science portion is not necessarily testing your individual knowledge of facts, right? So the English test and the math test, they test your knowledge of how much math do you know? How much grammar do you know? But the science portion tests your ability to interpret data, right? It doesn't necessarily care whether you know specific facts about chemistry or biology. What it is concerned about is your ability to take a data set from science and problem solve using that data set. So really, the science ACT is unique in that it tests your problem solving skills and your interpretation skills rather than straight facts. The best way to prepare for it is to pay attention to your labs. Your labs best simulate your ACT science problems. In your lab, you're going to be getting data sets, and then you're going to be answering questions based on that data set. So it's a good mirror of what you're going to see on the ACT test.
Took a practice test, timed, and before the class, we've already been going over questions in English class.
I'm Miss Elliott. I'm our academic coach, testing coordinator, math teacher. So one of the most powerful tools that you have that a lot of students don't use is your calculator. You can use your trace features and your graphing features to answer a lot of those questions. I might look up a YouTube video on how to use the TI-84 to get better. The fastest single way to get better at math is to review your multiplication facts. That's going to help you factor, which means you're going to get done with a lot of those factoring and solution kind of problems quicker. So what I would suggest you do for the ACT is go through and answer all the questions you know immediately. Skip the ones that you're going to have to go back and work on because you have 1 minute per question to get done with that section. 60 questions, 60 minutes. Really just working through problems, reviewing your multiple choice facts, practicing graphing, going through a free ACT site. Like there's a site called Crack ACT, which is crazy, but it has full length exams. It has little 10 question mini exams on every topic.
Am I prepared yet? No. Will I be after this class when the ACT comes? Yes.